You're watching Pulse for the 5th of May, and right now it's time for some StarCraft news. In this week's episode, we talk balance with David Kim and answer a balance testing call to action, read that StarCraft II Heart of the Swarm multiplayer will be playable at the MLG Pro Circuit Spring Championship, check out a new partnership between Blizzard Entertainment, KeSPA, Ongamenet and GomTV, have a look at the TeamLiquid StarLeague 4 announcement, the IronSquid tournament grand finals, the latest GSL updates and much more. Let's get straight to the news. First up, David Kim, the lead balance designer on StarCraft II, posted a report to the StarCraft II community site. In this report, he had a look at some recent shifts in balance that might merit further investigation, where we are in terms of balance overall, as well as how things look in the pro scene. He covers global win-loss rates, big tournaments and events, maps and community feedback, and much more in great detail. A really good read for anyone interested in that kind of thing. Then Blizzard have published a new multiplayer map called Antigua Shipyard 1.4.3 Balance version 2.0, in which they test in a few small balance changes to StarCraft II. Interesting stuff. The use of a single map accessible by everyone seems much easier than using a full PTR. Their hope is to bring the changes being tested to the game in a week or so without a full patch. The following changes will be tested. Overlord movement speed is being increased to 0.586, up from 0.4687. Upgraded Overlord movement speed is unchanged. Queen's starting energy is being increased to 50, up from 25, and lastly, observer build time is being decreased to 30, down from 40. You can read the full details below and play the map right now to submit your feedback. Next up, Blizzard recently announced a partnership with Major League Gaming for the World Championship Series. What they apparently didn't mention at the time was that they'll be offering attendees a special opportunity to play StarCraft II Heart of the Swarm at the MLG Pro Circuit Spring Championship event. This is being held at the Anaheim Convention Center from June the 8th till the 10th. There'll be a number of demo stations at the event to show off the latest multiplayer build of Heart of the Swarm in advance to the upcoming beta test. Yes, get excited. So we may actually be seeing the Heart of the Swarm beta in June or July. That sounds super cool and I can't wait. Now, Blizzard Entertainment, KeSPA, Ongamenet and GomTV have announced a new partnership that promises to change the StarCraft II eSports landscape in Korea. KeSPA now has a license to host and organize StarCraft II Pro League events, while Ongamenet can now host, organize and broadcast StarCraft II StarLeague events. KeSPA has also added StarCraft II to its lineup of officially sanctioned games. GomTV will obviously continue to broadcast the GSL and GSTL as before. Top Brood War pro gamers will no doubt soon begin competing in pro StarCraft II competitions, and the new leagues will produce a vast array of new esports content for viewers and more opportunities for pro players to compete. Super exciting stuff, and you can read a lot more about it below. Now, TeamLiquid are excited to officially announce the TeamLiquid StarLeague 4. The TSL 4 will feature 3 returning seeds and 29 open qualifier spots. It will have live finals and an after party in New York City, as well as full news and coverage on teamliquid.net. And then happening this very weekend, the IronSquid Grand Finals. Alive, MMA, Nesty and Symbol are set to battle it out live at the lavish Grand Rex in Paris, shoutcasted by Total Biscuit and D Apollo. There's also a French stream if you're interested in that. Links can be found below. Now for our sort of quick GSL updates. The GSL Codes has completed its round of 8. The 4 players remaining are MVP, Parting, Hero, and Squirtle. Yes, they're all Protoss except for MVP. The semi-finals are going to be played on May the 10th, so stay tuned for that. In the GSTL news, GomTV are happy to announce that for the GSTL Season 2, 2 additional teams will be joining the competition, increasing the lineup to 12 teams in total. The 2 additional teams are none other than TeamLiquid and Fnatic. The GSTL Season 2 is set to kick off on the 28th of May, and you can read more about it below. But right now, let's move on to the StarCraft II Smalls. First up, in the tournament and event Smalls, Blizzard has a new eSports section on StarCraft2.com. Pretty cool stuff. Then World Cyber Games 2012 is set to keep PC gaming. MLG's invite-only qualifiers player list and details have been announced. The MLG Spring Championship player passes have been sold out. Check out some IPL Team Arena Challenge 3 updates. An IPL 4 replay pack has been released. There are some NASL Season 3 and GGA Cup updates to have a look at. Read about the GD Studios Arena, the Red Bull Battlegrounds, the ASIT $50,000 Asian Team Invitational, and lastly the Take TV Reloaded Invitational. Then in the community smalls, first up over at the official site, read about the recent Zerg rush on Google, check out a new wallpaper, have a look at the latest Art of War post titled Making Sacrifices, read about upcoming Barcraft events from May the 1st till June the 10th. The latest TLPD win rates are out for April 2012. There's an interesting interview with Total Biscuit up over at the Team Dignitas website. Destiny and Quantic have parted ways, and then Quantic Gaming has absorbed the Vile Gaming roster. Itskosu eSports welcomes Yatta, Zenix and Legion have joined forces, Cloud has started a new series titled Cloud's World wherein he blogs about things. The first one is about the caster-player situation. Then Flash has been reported practicing and enjoying StarCraft II. Who's the most popular StarCraft II streamer right now? Check this post out, the numbers are inside. There's a cute Roach wood model to have a look at. Then check out the Frag movie, 20 years of esports, and lastly, the Good Luck Have Fun magazine's first issue is out. You can check that out at glhfmag.com. That is sadly all I have for you in the StarCraft news this week. Sorry again for sounding sick. I should be over this soon enough, and the video should be back to normal soon enough. But remember to check the description below this video for everything that I spoke about. Like the video, do all that other good stuff, and most importantly, happy StarCrafting.